Gonna build a mountain from a little hill.
Hey guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. My name is the Lady Designer, and okay, we are back with another Let's Play Franchise Mode series episode. Oh my god, those camels are just so funny. Thank you guys so much for all your amazing support in the last episode. Oh, many guests think the guest prizes are too low, so let's just right away fix that because hey, we want their money. So I'm just gonna raise it with 1, maybe even 2. I think that could be nice. So thank you all so much for your support on the last episode, and you guys all love these cute little baby camels. I mean, seriously, really did a great job on these cute baby camels. They are absolutely adorable. So we do have a lot of camels in here right now, and we already have made sure that all the animals have now contraceptives. So for now, there will be more camels in because I'm actually not sure if they're super happy. They don't have any food enrichment, so I think we should just right away make sure that the Bactrian camel has some more food enrichment. I think we can maybe put down 1 more of this. Are they bored from that? Oh, I love it that you can check all those things. So food enrichment, they just need more of it. So I'm just gonna add another one, maybe somewhere in this corner right over here. And we're gonna make sure that we have a small barrel feeder, so hopefully that will make them a little bit more happy. Now we do need definitely a lot more actually. We need a grazing ball then. Let's add 1 here. Everything is 10. Oh my goodness, why do we have to add so many? That's way too many in my opinion. So I think I'm just gonna go for some more barrel feeders, but it is not really the best thing. Oh wait, we also have a block of ice. How much points do that one has? Okay, nothing spectacular. It's also, well, maybe just a few of these because these are very small, so you won't see them that obvious, I guess. Why do we have, wait, ice blocks are not in here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna remove those just to be sure. Grab ball. Where is the grab ball? Okay, no, those are the blue things. Herb center markers are in here, and the rubbing pillar. I actually feel like we have to maybe remove the rubbing pillar for now because else they will get bored of it and we can't really replace it. So, oops, what did I do? Hello, Taban. Hope you're doing well. Let's have a look at their enrichment. Oh, why do we have to add so many? It's way too many. Way too many. Doesn't make sense to me. Do we have to make sure that we have like 1 and then replace them? I actually am not really sure now. Grazing. I think we should actually. I think I'm just gonna go for the small barrel feeders. Now they're happy, so at least we made them happy. I should maybe just replace them because look at all these things. There are way too many in there. I'm actually not super happy with that. Okay, so we had some issues with the bongos, and someone told me, and I have no idea, I've never tested it. Someone in the comments said you should add the ambience speakers in their habitat and give them some ambience like crickets, and they should get less stress from that. I have no idea if that really works that way. It would be really cool if they have this type of function. I'm gonna lower you a little bit more into the ground. And let's add 1 right over here. And now obviously we can't really check, so I should just remove these and see if that really makes a difference. Okay, these are not connected, are they? Oh, I think they are. Yes, okay, so I should replace them with the null fence. And I'm actually just really curious if this is really going to change. Can you see anything from those speakers? I wonder. Is there anything that can show that they have some kind of radius around it, or I don't know actually. Wait, isn't there any? Show cameras, finalized objects. There is nothing on the map that I can tell that really shows that these ambient speakers have some kind of function. But like the thing would be that they feel more comfortable with the sounds around them. I have no idea. I'm really curious actually, because that could mean that we are able to. Oh, we have baby bongos coming! Oh, that's so exciting. But that could mean that their stress level is okay and that we don't have to replace them, I guess. Is there anything else we should do in their habitat? I don't really think so. Enrichment items are good. We probably have too much in here right now, so we might want to check the grab ball for now and remove it. So just to make sure that if they are bored, we can replace it. Okay, so I think we're gonna keep it for now like this. And what I also got, I got a tip from someone, like you should maybe try to just have some different color patterns here. So I was looking at it and I was like, that is not a bad idea. So just have some different path tiles. I really like that idea. So that's why we're going to replace these path colors with a different one, because I like that. I like to have a different variation in it. I always forget. I don't really do it super often. So I really like this idea. Thank you so much. And I think we're gonna remove the curbs on these intersections here. I think this is it, and we can keep the rest with the curbs on this side. So it's super busy right now with this awesome restaurant, so that is super cool. So I think everything is going really well here. What I want to do, I am like a mean lady, I'm gonna set a price here just to get a little bit more income. Not that we really need the money, but I think it's just a right thing to do. So let's have a look at the blueprints, because I'm curious if we have a facility building, something that we could maybe use. What is this? A bigger Egyptian house, 3 staff rooms, a big desert staff building. We have a desert food court, desert modern shop shell. So that is not facility. Desert modernist facility. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we have a vat, a keeper, and a staff room. There are no quarantine in here though. That's a pity. What is that? Desert modernist herb house. 1 small keeper hut, 12 exhibits. Okay, no, that's not what we're looking for right now. Toilets, staff room, small. I don't think we have anything yet that includes everything, unfortunately. So that is maybe something I need to ask for the next one. So what have we got? Oh, that is so cool. Oh my god, that is awesome. Small facility building. Don't think we have anything to really replace it at this point. Let's have a look. So let's just keep that area for now. Let's have a look at their bongos if they are less stressed right now. It actually does seem to work. Or with the restart, like the signs we put down in underneath the path, maybe those will work. I'm not really sure actually, but it seems to look like something at least is working, because they're not stressed anymore. Are you stressed? No, you're not stressed either. So maybe the speakers do work. Well, thank you so much for that suggestion, because I honestly had no idea. So what I want to do is I want to add the Nyala. I had that one as several suggestions. There were so many suggestions in the comments, so thank you guys. Keep them coming, obviously. But I do feel like I really like the hyena, for example, and a gemsbok. But I do feel the Nyala fits best right over here. I don't know why, I just feel it does. And I want to stay a little bit in the same style here. What I want to do is want to have some kind of river flowing around here. And then we're going to have a bridge, and then we go into a different section. So if you guys, we don't have any bridges so far, as far as I know. So if you guys want to make a blueprint, a small little blueprint for this franchise, so definitely join my Discord server. And there is a whole list in there of things needed for the zoo, so that is gonna be really awesome. So we're gonna build a habitat in this section, and I think I'm just gonna lower the ground a little bit here. Not really sure, they probably don't need too much space, the Nyalas, so I think we will be fine. Or like make it a little bit smaller, and I think we're gonna go a little bit more in like a corner so we can have the path going to that side too. And we need to make sure that we have an area that the staff can reach, and we can have a doorway. So I think this corner is pretty useful, so we can use this staff path too. Okay, we're gonna keep it like this, and I think I'm just gonna put down the path first. So that is probably 8 meter wide. Is it? Are you 8 meters? I think you are. So let's select the curbs, and we just go around here. Select a few of these guys, and just close this off camera so we have at least a nice looking habitat right over here. Okay, so I guess this is kind of the base for their habitat. Obviously, I have no idea what kind of plants they exactly need and stuff. So to make sure we do know that and what they need, I think I'm just gonna add them all to the habitat and make sure that we can add some nice little plants and some bushes and some trees. I think that's gonna be super nice. And we also need to make sure that they have a shelter. So let's make sure when we wait, I think we also need to add just one more keeper, just to make sure for now. So we're gonna add another keeper. We might want to add another keeper hut here too. Let's have a look. So we're gonna have a small facility building, garden and slots for guests. Well, we don't. So it's a very simple one. Let's have a look if we have. This one is a little bit too big maybe. There's a small, I like this one. That one is cool. What does it have? Small keeper hut and a recreation area for your staff. It also provides electricity. I'm not really sure we need electricity at this point. But maybe it's nice to add one of these. I'm not really sure how I want to do this actually. So I might want to wait just a little bit longer just to see how everything evolves. And maybe we can have like a bigger area with a few of them if it's like fitting the area. So I'm going to add just a keeper hut a little bit more close here. It should have electricity. So let's just add one more keeper hut, and they can use that staff room. But just so they have another keeper hut for 3 habitat buildings, I think that makes total sense. Okay, so let's go and check out some shelters. I think since we are in this region, I think we should just go for a shelter like this again. So the habitats are not like super different from one another in this area, and then we can have another area. Maybe we can just hide it away. How is that looking? Because then it's gonna be a little bit weird. No, I don't think that's going to work actually. I wish we had a little bit small. Well, maybe we can make it a little bit smaller actually. Should we just build one here? Oh, there's so many messages. I need to check those. I think that makes sense. If you made it this far into the video, you would obviously know that this video has been uploaded later. I just suddenly felt unwell during this recording, so that's why I stopped. I'm feeling better now, so don't worry. So we're gonna continue the episode, but things might be a little bit weird because it's a few days later when I'm continuing this recording. So we already have the Nyalas right over here. I want to have a look at them once the habitat is completely finished. So let's have a look at what else they need. They have a shelter right over here, which we're gonna make nice and pretty, of course. It's not even enough shelter. I wonder if that is just because we need to make sure that they're able to reach everything. So if we check their shelter area right over here, they need more shelter. Well, maybe we can fix something for them later. Let's make sure that they have the right terrain colors right over here. So they need some more long grass. So I'm gonna just paint a little bit right now to make it at least that they're happy enough. I think this should be right, and we need to make some more soil. And it's a little bit too big, maybe, my painting brush. Okay, we need more soil actually. So maybe if we just fill this whole corner up and leave the background more green. Okay, so now they are really happy with that. So let's have a look. They want Africa tropical grassland. So let's go to nature. I wonder why you can click this actually. I thought like maybe it opens everything already, but nope. It's not going to happen. Tropical grassland right over here. So we're gonna have a look. Do we have some palm trees again that we can use? I don't think we have those same palm trees. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I want to start with these guys. Just to have the same vibe going on, like in all the other habitats. So let's add another one right over here. And maybe one like so. And let's pick you. You're a little bit smaller. So let's put you down like here. And they don't like too much coverage, as you can tell. I want to have a few of these rocks and just close it off a little bit right over here. And make sure that we have another palm tree on that side. So let's go for the small one again. Like so. And then we can, oh yes, my lovely apple trees. Let's just use these guys a little bit for some more green. I'm not really sure if we should add too many of them. Maybe we can have like a little cave shelter in this little corner if they really need more shelter. I'm not really sure actually about these trees. I'm not sure. It's actually starting to get really green, a little bit too much for my taste. The coverage is okay still, so maybe we can just add a little bit more, like from these guys, to make it a little bit different. Okay, so this would be the base right now. I think we're gonna change it a little bit in a later stage. Let's have a look, because their welfare is not really doing well. So I think we need to make sure that, let's pick the Nyala. Hey yo, that's super cute. Okay, we're gonna give them a grab ball. We're gonna make sure that it's a temperature. Animal is too hot. Okay, so we do need some coolers. I'm gonna have you, and we're gonna make it like 25 or something. And we're gonna just, oh wait, I'm not really sure if I'm doing the temperature right now. I don't think so. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna change those temperatures somewhere over here. I think that is already fine. It's a pity. I think that's just a little bug that it should like save the temperature, but for some reason you have to duplicate the first one over and over again. But it's okay, it's okay. It's not like a super big habitat, so that should be good now. And now we have the hard shelter, which is actually so way too small. Okay, I think for now, temporarily, I'm gonna just close this off with some rocks, these guys. So let's just raise this a little bit. I think they should be able to walk here. This is temporarily. I just want to make sure that they have enough shelter, and then we will make it pretty in a later stage. But just for now, also to see if it's like enough. I think it is. Ooh, it was almost, and then it like switched again. Like so. I think we should just lower the terrain just a little bit here. This is not ideal, but it is enough. So for now, we just keep it like so. It's not really that visible. So we quickly need to make sure that they have enough enrichment. Toy enrichment is pretty okay. So we need food enrichment. We need food in general though. So we need to make sure that they have, I think we're just gonna go for a graze ball feeder. And where is the enrichment? Right over here. Grazing ball is really low though, so I'm gonna just give them a few of these balls, a few of the grab balls, and then a few of the graze balls. Do we want to do that? Species food enrichment. Is there anything else? I'm just gonna give 2. And I'm gonna lower this one a little bit more into the ground. I think that should be enough. They are able to drink here. The question is if we have enough electricity and enough power. So we're gonna check. The power is not covering everything. Ooh, we can just slightly... That's the water treatment. If we just slightly move it, then we should be good. Can we put you down here? This is enough to also cover the sign I have here and the speaker. And also, yeah, I think that should work fine. How is the water? Just to be sure. The water is covering this little piece, so that is also perfectly fine. So we don't have to add another one, so that is great. What I do want to add is just one of a medium feeder and maybe just a little bit up close to our guests. Okay, that was a quick nighttime. Maybe something like so. Oh my gosh. Okay, that terrain. I'm gonna just smooth you out just to make it look a little bit better. These kind of things you should actually just put down a little bit lower into the ground because I don't know, it looks a little bit weird if you see like that fog coming out of the ground. And if you just lower them slightly a little bit lower, then you won't notice it that much. So hopefully they're now happy. How are you doing? 94%. I think that is just perfect. Yeah, the last meal quality, we're gonna look into that. Let's make sure that we have all the research. Okay, we have a Bactrian Camel. We want to continue this. No, we're gonna do the Nyala. So we're gonna research the Nyala now first to see if we can unlock anything and at least get some fertility bonus. And yeah, we're gonna end this episode for now. It's a little bit messy, but next one will be better, and hopefully we'll be back on Monday. It's a heat wave right now in the Netherlands, so I'm really sweating hard right now. It's super warm in my office, so I'm really happy that this weekend it's gonna cool down again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, even though it was a little bit weird maybe with the cut in between. But oh no, wait, I wanna check out the Nyala first, because I think this is the very first time you're a male. The very first time I ever had a look at the Nyalas, like for real, in the game. They're super beautiful, actually. Like, really beautiful. But this is the male, right? Yeah, this is the male. And the female has a different color pattern. Oh, you're so gorgeous. Oh, that's cute, with like those little white dots here. What kind of sounds do you make? You opened your mouth, but I couldn't really hear. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's so cute. You have such adorable eyes. And those ears. Like, obviously, those ears, those wiggle ears, just really make them come to life together with, like, a little shimmering in their eyes. Are you... Okay. We just don't look at that. Oh my gosh, this is really cool. So yeah, if you want to make any blueprints, as I said, would love to have some wooden or maybe a little bit modern. I think wood would fit better. Like 6 to 8 in width. So if you would like to make some blueprints, definitely join my Discord server. And yeah, if anyone is able to create some kind of cool facility building with all these type of buildings, maybe a little bit in the same style as this one, that would be great. So we can really like make this a nice looking area. What was that scream? Oh my goodness, someone screamed super loud here. I don't know who it was. So yeah, definitely join my Discord server. Let me know in the comment section what animal we should add next into our franchise zoo. And any other tips and suggestions are more than welcome to. Leave a like at the video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. And if you want to support the channel a little bit extra, you may want to consider to become a Fay Fam member with the link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. We'll be all back to normal next week. Thank you for understanding, and I really hope to see you guys all in the next one. Bye guys!